I'm live. Yay. I don't know. I gotta fix some things here first before I do anything else. Like the light. I think I'm going to fix the light. Fixing the light. Good shit to do. Because then you can see me, but I can't see you. Oh my god. Hello, this is ASMR Noir, Duke Doom. Welcome to another live stream. Gonna plug in the microphone here. Oh, I'm going to share this. We haven't officially started yet, so I guess this is okay. Oh, hello, Barwin. No, you didn't miss it this time. All right, yeah, share, post. This is pre-live stream crap. All right, share. Twitter. Post. Cool. What I have planned for today is a little bit not me. Well, it is me, but you know how it is. Hello, Peace Whispers. You see, I was cleaning under my bed. So, hello, Dante. And I found a box with old games. And I haven't looked in this box for like years. So I thought, what the hell, let's make a live stream out of it. Can you hear me all right, my friends? Can you hear me? Am I getting through? Am I getting through? Do you hear me all right? Loud and clear, yes, groovy. All right. What time is it? Is it 8 o'clock? Shall I start with the live stream? Cool. Hello, my pretty. Yes, I have done several Dracula videos already. Oh, it's the same time in Spain. Groovy. I'm not going to scream in this live stream. I am going to keep it ASMR-ish. When this one has stopped spinning, I'll start with the real live stream, okay? And believe me, this doesn't spin for very long. What? No, what? What no? Please tell me why no. Let's do it again. This time I actually got it to spin. What's with the no, Barwin? Please, don't say no. Cool, I think that light was better, wasn't it? Is this lighting better? Is it? No, I said I'm going to start the live stream when this stops spinning, which is about now. Hello and welcome to ASMR Noir and this live stream, which will be about games. Now, I have always collected games. Hello, Nyla. I have always collected games my whole life, and movies for that matter. And as I was cleaning under my bed today, I found this very old box of old retro games. which I thought we were going to talk a little bit about. And, well, so the first one I found is this. This is Pro Golf, professional golf computer game. And as you can see, it's, you know, 3 types of games: the tournament, the practice, the driving range. 3 courses to play. In 18 holes, sounds and voice enhancements. This is from 1998, so it ain't, you know, it ain't really old, but I think it was cool. It looks like this. This is the future of gaming in 98. And of course you can open it up. I don't think this one has any batteries in it. Unfortunately not, and I don't have any batteries. But hello Raven, today we are talking retro games. So yeah, Pro Golf, no one should ever leave home without it. It's perfect on the subway, on the, I don't know, wherever you are. And I'm pretty happy that I still have the box. So this was the first game I found in my mystery box of retro games. Allowed while driving. Yeah, hello Snow Bunny. Alright, I'm going to put this on display in my video game movie room. I just forgot that I had them. So I will probably take a picture of that when they're up in the video game room. Now the second one I found, let's take the boring ones first, shall we? Is this. It doesn't say much more than that it's made in China. And unfortunately I don't think, no batteries. Now, I don't know, but somehow I feel like these were made from the same company. Possibly not, you know, but anyway, if you open this little one up, you have a very high-tech screen here. And I don't know if you can use this as a calculator too. Yeah, you actually can. Pro 200 gaming system. Also fantastic to have with you. I can only start to imagine what kind of awesome games with awesome graphic that would play on this one, right? So yeah, this was the second one I found in my secret box of games. And it will be on display in my game room. Now things wait, I just have to... now things start to become a little bit more interesting. This is the first version of the Nintendo Game Boy. And if I remember correctly, this one works excellent. I haven't used it in a while. Give it 10 or 15 years. I haven't, it was made in 1989. and it is complete. Nothing is missing. And the screen is pretty, it's dusty, but it's not scratchy, so I guess it's pretty good condition for Game Boy. I actually think I'm going to buy some games from eBay to play on this, because if I remember correctly, Game Boy actually had a couple of good games. Is Erin here? Hello, Erin. So yeah. The original Game Boy. I remember. Hi, Erin. Yes, you're mad at this hair. I remember I had kind of like some Final Fantasy game on this one. Final Fantasy Adventures. Can't really remember what it was, but I remember having it. And I had a Pokemon. You had to catch them all. But yeah. So this one is also going on display. But this one I'm actually going to play on if I get any games. Alright. And now comes the oldest one of the collection. In the collection of video games I found. Now, this one I played a lot on when I was younger. Yeah, this is a classic one. This. Oh, let's take this first. I have no clue what this is. When I was at a flea market a couple of years ago, 10 years ago, I bought a Commodore 64, and this game was in that box. I never got the Commodore to work, unfortunately, but this cartridge, which is a game, The Sky is Falling, it even says Commodore here, made in Hong Kong. I have no clue when this was made, because I have kind of forgot about that I had this one until now. I'm going to look this one up on the internet to see what it is, what kind of game it is. At least maybe I can see a screenshot of it. So, if any of you know what game this is, or if it's worth anything, tell me in the comment section. The Sky is Falling for Commodore 64. Alright. Am I still, you're still hearing me okay? Everything is alright, right? Tell me everything is fine, so I can continue with the live stream. Clear. Alright. And I also found this adapter for something. It doesn't say, probably not even for a game. Looks like this. I have no clue what it is. I will save it because I'm saving stuff. Hello, Dream Hunter ASMR. So I will save that one. Alright. Now, this console here. Good, Nyla. Nice to know. This console here is the state of the art. Alright. Finally I got to know what it was all about. Hello, Wesley. Well, this, I mean, you guys can talk about PlayStation 4, you can talk about Xbox One, your newest graphic cards. But I got a machine that beats them all. This, my friends, is an Atari. The Atari video computer system. Atari 2600. And no, it's not a weird torture device. It is in pretty much mint condition, except that it's dusty. I think see if I can see some kind of year when this one was made. It manufactured for Atari Inc. by Atari Wong CEO in Hong Kong. Covered by US patent, blah blah. It has a note here. I can't see a year when this is made. Yeah, somewhere around there. And there's a lot of funny things to read upon this. All right. First of all, we have, so no one will make a mistake. This is left controller. Goes in there. Difficulty A, expert. B, novice. And that's actually this button. So instead of going to a menu in the game and press easy or hard, you just press this one and it will automatically change to hard or novice. And of course you have the left controller. No, wait, right controller here. And what's this? It says channel 2 or 3. And this is the power cord. And what's this? Well, and you have power on, off, on, off, on, off. TV type, black and white, color, black and white color. Have you got a color TV at home? Then I envy you, because I only have a black and white. Alright, and this is game select. I have no clue exactly what that is. And game reset. Hello, Falcon. So yeah, this is the Atari 2600, which was also in the box. Now, what would a game be, or a game console be, without the games? And boy, do I have games. I'm like alright, let's start with this. From Activision, Enduro. This one came out, let me see if I can get this out of the package. 1983. 1983, Enduro. Activision made crap games. Never mind. What do we have here? 1981, Missile Command. And for those of you who don't know where to put this odd-shaped Blu-ray, it goes in here, like this. And you're ready to go, because I have, wait a minute. sorry, I dropped you guys. That's because I have the microphone on. Hang on. Because for some odd reasons I haven't put away the joystick. It has been standing on my aquarium for quite a long time. And you see, it only has one button. So, not much to keep track on, you know. Ding, 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 ding. Beep, beep, beep. Waka, 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 waka. Oh, and so on. So yeah, this is the controller. And I have another one. But let's go back to the games. Where were we? Missile command. Missile command. Don't give me that crap about Doom and Halo when you have missile command ×2. Ta-da! I hope you like this live stream, by the way. I just thought it was fun to, you know. And did I hear someone play tennis on the Atari 2600, 26,000? 26,000? Because I have Atari tennis right here. And this is also from 1983. Atari tennis. So, let's put that on the... And Ace Combat. What's that? When you can have air-sea battle. And I kind of like... This is from 81, by the way. And I kind of like the art on these games. Because believe me, I have played most of these games and there are mostly dots and, you know, Nintendo 8-bit, you know, the NES Entertainment System, it's really high graphics compared to this, you know. But they make these little illustrations on them, like they are, like, you know, as in this tennis. I don't even know if it's figures or if it's just two, you know, like Pong, or if it's actually really, yeah, dots with beeps and boops. Now, I don't know, but if I was a kid when this one came out, I was a kid when this one came out, you know, I don't know, this is some kind of misguiding, isn't it, you know? There's also a sexy girl in the back, I don't know if you can see her. Hello, Tiger Lily! And I don't know, maybe one of the dots was a girl, I never gave it any thought. Next one is, oh my god, this is a classic. This is, yeah, you were. Hello, Tiger Lily. I'm glad you made it. We are talking old games here today. I have been out, no, I haven't been out. I have been looking under my bed in different boxes. Now, this one is a classic. I actually have this on Xbox with on some kind of remake, but this, my friends, is from 1978, and I don't know, I have been streaming, I don't have a watch nearby, but for 20 minutes maybe. Anyway, this is Space Invaders. Yes, it is Space Invaders. And you can't call yourself a real gamer if you have never played Space Invaders. So, are you a gamer? Or are you a fake? Because if you haven't played Space Invaders, you can never myself a classic gamer. Space Invaders from '78. Alright. Unfortunately, I don't have a copy of the infamous E.T. game, which was so bad that they actually buried it in the desert, from what I hear. But I have this, and this one sucks too. This one is simply called Combat. And no, it's not Mortal Kombat, it's just Combat. And you can see there are much action going on here. You know, that looks like something from the 40s, and this looks like a high tech, perhaps it's some kind of time warp. Yeah, so this is Combat. You'll never forget that title, will ya? Well, then you missed. I actually have this one, Tiger Lily. This was the one that came before the Game Boy Color. And this is the first Game Boy that came out. Yeah, back to the awfully bad games. Combat. Yeah, it has kind of tanks on it. I don't know if you can see. I think that's a tank with the cannon up here. So yeah, it was so long ago I played this one. I don't even know if I played this exact one, but yeah, I guess it's a tank game. Let's put it back in its container for future use. Well, that was the thing about these games. They didn't have an end game. You know, I beat the game. They just went on until you died. Yeah. All right. What have we next? Oh, another Space Invader. Seems like I have a double one of this. But we have already gotten into Space Invaders. All right. Next one we have is we had one that was called Combat, right? Combat. Now this must be the follow-up, because this is just called Defender. And there's a hot lady there, you know. And what else is it? What the? Yeah, it's definitely a lady and some kind of building. Might this be one of the first tower defense games, I wonder? It's called Defender. And I have to put out my snooze. Yeah, no flashy titles like the groovy one-eyed space marine killer mushroom gun Defender soldier, just Defender. You know, easy to buy. Do you have Defender? No, but we have Combat. All right. Do you have one called Self-Defense? Okay. Well, nowhere on this art do it gives the... Well, there is something flying up here, I guess. But it looks more like a traditional adventure game. Well, groovy. All right. What's this? This one had a little bit more... it's from '85, actually. And Williams is the company that released it in '92, but this is the home console version of Moon Patrol. And if I remember this one correctly, it was super hard, and that bloody moon car was so hard to control because it bounced up and down and stuff, and it fell into lava and you died. Yeah, Moon Patrol, and you can see an alien spacecraft shooting on the Moon Patrol car. Yeah, this is groovy. Alright, Tiger Lily. Let's see, I might be on. I don't know. It depends on if people grow tired of seeing my ugly mug. Yeah, this one actually had pretty cool art. But it is misleading. Yeah. What do we have next? Oh my god. This one is so boring. It's from 1980, the release. And I can't imagine anyone want to buy this one. This one is just called Dodge 'em, and that's it. It doesn't say what you're supposed to dodge. Thanks, Erin. You're sweetie. It doesn't say what you're supposed to dodge. Rocks? Probably aliens. It was a lot about aliens back in the days, you know. But have you ever seen such boring art? I mean, what art? It just says dodge 'em. What's that about? What's that game about? Dodge 'em. But what do you do, dodge 'em? I guess nobody. I don't know how to. Yeah, the artist was on strike. They only had one artist, and he was sick the day they were going to release Dodge 'em. Duke Dodge 'em. Alright, what do we have next? Now this is a game that I have played. And I took home the demo version of the remake for Xbox 360. And it was just as confusing as this one because I never got to understand what this was about. You fly around and watch out for things and then you die. Doesn't matter what you do, everything is kind of swarming around you and then you die. It's called Yar's Revenge. Now I don't know if there was a game called Yar's only, but this is obviously Yar's Revenge. And well, it's kind of, it's not just a Averick. What's that stand for? You have to tell me what it stands for. I saw something on Twitter that he thought it was a good idea to rename it. Let's talk about this for until I get what Averick is. So Yar's Revenge. Really sucky game, and it's also good. It's also misleading because Yars doesn't get revenge. He gets killed over and over and over again. So, and finally, we have a game that I sincerely hate. I really hate this game. It's from 1982. And it's Math Grand Prix. In this game, you have a little car, which looks like a dot, of course. And the car hits numbers, and you're supposed to count. And if you can't count, then you die. Something like that. I wouldn't want this on my worst enemy, to be honest. It's really bad. And I hope no one got this for a birthday present or Christmas gift only. You know, I wanted to get Dodgem, but I got Moth Revenge. No, Moth Grand Prix. Or even worse, they got them both, you know. And probably play this one first because the title, this at least had a picture with a girl on it. Now, just so sad, isn't it? Alright, that was the collection of games that I found that I found underneath my bed. I hope you enjoy the little watch on these machines of doom. Those days you didn't get Red Ring of Doom. The whole machine was like doom. Thanks, Gigaparsec. Now, since I have shown you all those games, I'm not sure if the internet will reach. But let's try it. Let's take the camera and you guys into the gaming room or video collection room at Castle Doom. I hope my internet won't shut down because it's a bit way. But here we are in my video game room. Yeah, and can you still hear me? Can you still hear me? I wonder. I'm waiting for confirmation if you can still hear in here. Or if the... Oh, groovy. Yes. Yes. Now this is my video game room. At least on this side is the video games. And I have some nice retro titles in there. Oops, I just dropped Dark Souls. Like this one. This one is for the Amiga 500. I don't know if any one of you have played it. It's called Ishar. And it's a role-playing game. I guess it's kind of like Elder Scrolls, maybe. Yeah, and I got a Half-Life stuff in my... I'm going to bend over and pick up my Dark Souls Prepare to Die edition. And here are actually some of my from my favorite PlayStation 1 games. We have Final Fantasy Origins. Of course, Final Fantasy 7. We have Swagman. And this one, which actually sucks, but I kind of like it because it was one of the first PlayStation 1 games I bought. And we also have Legend of Cartier, which is a role-playing strategy game from Konami. And what else do we have that I like? Star Wars, The Masters of Terraskasi. Hi, I'm some ASMR doll. We are in my gaming room right now. And oh my god, this game was also one of the first Star PlayStation games that I bought. It's Star Wars Rebel Assault 2. I love this game, man. It's I don't know. I love it. What else do we have here? Another one that I played to death when I was younger. Disruptor. Pretty awesome. all the memories in this room. And as you can see, I have a lot of games. Oh, that was controllers, but here, I don't know if you can see, we have Theme Hospital. Oh, Blood Omen, Legacy of Kain. Reloaded. I hope you like this live stream, by the way. Some Nintendo 64 games. Oops. It's Mario Kart 64, Star Wars Racer. Yeah, PlayStation 1. And I have, what's this? Empty box. I actually have an old, I must get this to start this up. And a Sega Dreamcast. I actually have 4 Sega Dreamcast, I think. And games to it. I have a lot of games actually. To the Sega Dreamcast. And also to PlayStation. Mostly PlayStation games, I think. But I have... Oh, and if you like Diablo, then this is a good Diablo clone, Darkstone. It's pretty much Diablo for PlayStation. Here are some Dreamcast games. This was my ex-girlfriend's favorite Dreamcast game. Alright, maybe we should go back to, Street Fighter Collection. Maybe we should go back to my other room where I was talking to you guys and just show you a little bit of my movies if you're interested in movies. This one actually cost me 900 Swedish crowns. It's the Greek import version of Nightmare City. My god, I bought so much weird stuff. It was Greek. Yeah, Nightmare on Elm Street, at least part 2. I have the other parts here somewhere too, but yeah. As you can see, it's so much. I just have. I need to, fix this, put them in order. This is the first edition of the Empire Strikes Back Swedish print. But I really need to get these ones in order. Alright, let's go back to the other room. Just walking around here. Alright, shit, there's games everywhere. Yeah, I have quite a collection. And I have an apartment on the mainland where my ex-girlfriend is living right now. And in that apartment I have almost the whole basement filled with VHS tapes. But it's fun, to have these. Oh, there we go. Oh, I need to take something to drink here. Oh, phew. Needed that. Now the big question is, how am I supposed to make room for the games I showed you here tonight? It's a me, a Wario. No, wait, that's Mario. I don't know how Wario sounds. I've never been a huge... Here he is. As you can see, he still has the... It looks worse than it is because they shaved around the wound. But he's on antibiotics. And he has stopped. Now it just comes like this clear water thing comes out. But there's no more pus. So he's getting better. He's getting better. Thanks God. And now I kind of wish I had a game for this. Hugs, Rocky. Hugs. He's looking with big eyes. But I don't have a game for this one. Thanks, Nyla. Come, say hi. Say hello to everyone. They care about you, you know. Yeah, they care about you. Kissing sound ASMR. Let me try and put this a little bit better there. God damn it. Sorry for the earthquake. I'm really trying to make the camera stand right. It actually doesn't matter if it's close because I have my microphone, but I want to... It's really hard to make it stand the way I want it. Maybe if I do it like, yeah, I got a perfect way to do things. So, there we go. Now, there we are. Hello. Hello. Yeah, damn stupid cat who bit him. But, he's getting better. I promise you. Oops. This is something that I find interesting about doing live streams. I love how the viewers are communicating with each other during the live stream, you know, make new acquaintances and stuff like that. I think that's awesome. I don't know, I always, you know, been for that. The more the merrier. And I like it when people, you know, connect with each other, and it's like, well, two friends who haven't met in a long time, or make new friends and stuff like that. I think that's pretty cool. And I have put in motion the idea that I had when we last talked on the live stream, that I was going to use my mom's Erin, that I'm going to use my mom's not iPhone, Android, you know what I mean, to do live streams on, and then use my own internet to upload videos. Let's continue with something boring for 5 seconds. This won't take long. It won't take long at all. I just want to, you know, people, you might think that I'm not nagging, what it's called, repeat myself. But if you haven't already, follow me please on VidMe, because I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's YouTube that hides my videos, but my view rate has dropped. Yeah, well, this is some kind of like a boring subject. I don't know if my viewings have dropped because YouTube are hiding my videos because they think that ASMR is bad. But I've noticed that I get a lot more views on VidMe. So please join me there, because this is starting to become really fucking boring. Or, hi Tiger Lily, not boring but frustrating, you know, You know, it can take me a lot of time to do a thought out role play, and then I get like 200 views, and I can't see that it's going up. Like, and then I kind of like I actually uploaded an old Deadpool video on VidMe a couple of days ago, or a week ago, and that one hit over 1,000 views in just yeah, we missed you. And that got a couple of thousand, got over 1,000 views in just a day or so. Meanwhile, the same video on YouTube, I don't think it has reached 500 yet, and that was kind of like 3 months ago. So it's so disrespectful to us creators to do what they are doing. You know, they have switched from demonetizing to monetizing to demonetizing again my videos. Thank you, Lallies. I hate when I can't pronounce the names. Yeah, check out Miss ASMR doll. She's awesome. And YouTube has unfortunately turned into a pile of dung. I don't know what they are thinking with, if they are thinking, you know, I think it's disrespectful, not just to me, but to everyone who is doing videos on YouTube. It doesn't matter if you make cooking videos or health videos, gaming videos. Lalays. Okay. It doesn't matter what you do. It's how they treat you that sucks. Because one moment they're saying, hey, let's monetize your video. And the next moment they just pull the rug under your feet and say, this is crap, we're not going to monetize this. And then they change their mind the day after and it's monetized again. It's not fair against you, me, or any other creator. And I'm not trying to take a dump here. I'm trying to find my cigarette lighter. So if I move around in an awkward way, it's not because I need to go to the toilet. It's because I'm looking for my cigarette lighter, which was here a couple of seconds ago until I moved my fat ass out of the bed. And as I said, I have video games all over. I don't know how I'm going to fit all these into the collection room, but some way I'm going to manage, I guess. So, what are you guys up to this lovely... Is it Monday today? Is it Monday? All this is so crappy. It's Monday, thanks. You know, because YouTube already have a shitload of erotic videos. It might not be porn, but they are erotic. You know, I don't know. I'm just over YouTube. I'm going to use YouTube to stream because VidMe doesn't have a streaming service yet, unfortunately. Now, if it was if you could stream on VidMe, I would probably do that instead. I'm still going to upload videos to YouTube, like one a week or so. But it doesn't feel like my heart is in it, you know, when hardly no one is watching and YouTube is screwing me over and stuff like that. It just doesn't feel right. It feels it feels better. Yeah, I hope VidMe will start to make it possible for people to do live streams, because then let's face it, YouTube would be obsolete, because who wants this dictatorship over artists or people trying to entertain? Because that's the way it is. We aren't doing any political propaganda, we aren't trying to turn the world upside down. Most YouTubers are trying to entertain, to make people feel good, and they are treating us like shit, unfortunately, and that makes me pissed. And where is my cigarette lighter? I'm going to find it one way or another. One way or another. I'm gonna find ya. I'm gonna find ya, find ya, find ya, find ya. It goes good for me here. Have I dropped it somewhere, maybe? Oh, I used to scare my siblings when I was a kid. Oh my god, I scared them shitless, man. Oh, this fidget spinner. Yeah, I like it, I don't really know why, but when I'm bored, I just sit and fiddle with it, and I get pretty fascinated, because I don't know if this will come out good on camera, but if you look at it while it's spinning, it actually change directions after a while, but it doesn't. You know what I mean? It looks like it switched directions, which it doesn't do. And then if you kind of focus on it, you can make it go the right way again by just concentrating. I don't know. I don't mean that you use the force or make it go in other, but you can, it looks that way. What's this? Yeah, it's cool, when they change direction, stuff like that. Oh, I can see that you need an eye cleaning. Yeah, eye cleaning. Yeah. Das ist gut. You have a problem with eyes? Problem with eyes, yes. Let me look at your eyes. There you have something little smurf in eye, I think. Ja. Eine kleine little ögonboll. Ja. Das ist gut. Another Freddy ASMR. Well, have you seen the one on VidMe? I hope. I guess. I think. I don't want to I don't want to do too many Freddy videos in a short amount of time, because I don't want people to... Hello, I'm back. Something came up with my internet. Yeah, I know. It's back now, right? You can see me? You can see me? You can see me. Can you see me? Yeah. Can you see me? Can you see me? Oh, you can see me. Okay, good. It takes a while it breaks. Went offline. See? Went offline. I don't know why that happened. Perhaps there was alien outside. Yes. Perhaps alien outside tried to mess with my YouTube. Yeah. Oh, good. I am so very happy that you can see me again. Yes. And I'm still trying to find my lighter. Why so problem? Why so much problem finding the lighter? I know my cousin. My cousin would kill the aliens. Wait a minute here. I'm just going to jump around in bed looking like a fool and look for my cigarette lighter. If that... Oh, you like the Joker babysitter video. What are you talking about? Dicks with realistic veins and stuff? So much work for such a little stoogie. Doesn't that suck? Now you come on my live stream talking about realistic dicks. Yeah, I found my lighter. Would you like me sometime to do kind of like a ASMR roleplay live stream? Would that be something you're interested in doing? You just have to tell me. Yeah, because since I have this opportunity of using the internet on my mom's phone, I thought that I could perhaps do some kind of live stream video like that. But I'm going to stretch for my mom's phone because something obviously happened during the live stream. The battery died. All right. I put this on charge when I started the live stream and I put internet sharing on. But as you might know, when you have internet sharing on, it takes a lot more power. And it was like 20%, so I guess it just said bye-bye and gave up. So now I'm using my regular internet. Anyway, time for a snooze. And I know some people have asked me in the comments, what is this? What is it you have under your lip? And I have answered, but I still get the question. So let's explain this once and for all. This is grinded tobacco. In America, I know they're called dip. But it's a difference because this is more finely grinded and it's not as unhealthy as dip. As a matter of fact, there's no scientific proof that this causes any harm to any deadly harm. No one has ever gotten cancer from snus. So that's what it is. And you press it against the sides of the little box like this. And up comes, if you're lucky, a snus, which looks like this. And that's also why I have dirty fingers. Because if I would have to go clean my fingers every time I took one of these, I wouldn't do anything else but to stand in the toilet and wash my hands. And then you put it on your tongue and put it up under your lip. And there you go, Swedish snus. And now this video will be demonetized because I have promoted snus, which is tobacco. Thank you, YouTube. And what else do we have for ya today? I have a poll going on my Twitter account where I ask you guys what you want me to film first for my next roleplay. I have two ideas that I want to do. One is actually for a friend who requested this video when I was drunk at a bar. She wanted me to do kind of like a wasteland role play where I make a survival vest, because I have one of them, you know, like Mad Max with a shoulder pad on, and you know, so she wanted me to turn that. Hello, ASMR people. So she wanted me to do one of the video like that, but I myself have an idea to do a Conan the Barbarian roleplay when he's drunk. So I put a poll up on my Twitter account, so you can go there and vote what you would like to see first: the survival wasteland stuff emoji, or drunk Conan, which I think will be pretty hilarious. So go vote. Someone want to ask something? Yes, drunk, you know. I'm going to put like a big fur behind me and have a black wig. No problem, Miss ASMR doll. You know, when I will be drunk and yeah, you know. If you have seen Conan the Destroyer, I think it is, second Conan movie, you know which scene I pretty much talk about. Ask away. If anyone have questions, go ahead. I'm as a matter of fact, I don't think I will be drunk when I film that video. No, you never know. However, but I didn't plan to be drunk while doing it. I have been drunk when I have made some videos, though. Some Jack Sparrow videos comes to mind. I'm going to put in this charger so my phone doesn't die too. There we go. Yeah, I tend to have fun when I'm drunk. Yeah. When I made the Jack Sparrow video, I was pretty drunk in one of them, which I think didn't exactly destroy the video. It enhanced the video. But for the Conan one, I had planned to be not drunk, because I have drawn back on my drinking. No hangover sucks. And when you're as old as me, you can get a hangover that lasts for, 5 days. I noticed that it started to slow down here for a couple of well, I couldn't really count the amount of hangovers I've had, unfortunately. Too many. Too many. I just gotta ask you, didn't Tiger Wild Lily wanted to ask a question. Is she still on the live stream? Yeah, 5 days. And the worst part is that it's not physical that much. It's more of a psychological effect on me, because I have panic attacks and shit, you know. And when I drink, and if I drink more than 2 days in a row, then it comes back in the worst case of anxiety and shit. I can't hardly leave my bed. No, I'm trying to not get that drunk. Or if I get drunk, I try to not be drunk several days. Tiger White Lily, did you say that you had a question? That's why I asked if you were still on the stream. Because I could see in the chat that it said if you could ask a question. I have anxiety almost all the time, so it's just that it's intensifies 100 when I get hangover. Yeah, I know what a Kinder Egg is. It's I used to always buy them when I was younger. Always hoped that it would be something cool in them, but it was just crappy tooth stuff. But yeah, Kinder Surprise. The surprise you don't want. No. So I want to apologize a little bit. I hope you get something fun in your egg. I wanted to apologize a little bit here, because I know I haven't been uploading that much on YouTube lately. It's been mostly on VidMe, but you know, it's no fun when nobody watches. I don't know if it has to do, as you say, with YouTube and their algorithm or shit, or if it's just that people have grown bored of me. But I get a lot more views on VidMe, so that it feels more fun to upload on VidMe. However, there's a little strange thing that I don't get as many comments on VidMe, which is odd because I get more views but not as many comments. On the other hand, the comments have kind of dropped on YouTube. So, as a matter of fact, I was so beaten down by this whole shit that I actually was thinking about quitting altogether and start paint or something, you know. Feed the pigeons in the park. Hello, little pigeons. Can I relax you for? Oh no, okay, just okay. And hugs, Falgorn. We all have hard times, unfortunately, and as long as we can help each other. And no, I won't quit. I won't quit. But I was thinking about it, because I do this for you guys. You know. I do this for you guys, and for people who are in need of feeling or wanting to relax, or maybe just have a laugh. But I would be lying if I said that, of course, views count, because it doesn't have anything to do with money or anything like that. But you know, if you make a painting and you try to sell it in a place with a lot of other people, and no one comes and watch your painting, but everybody else is painting, it ain't so fun. That might make you want to stop paint, you know. But as I said, I get a lot more views now on VidMe, so that's what I'm going to keep my attention. It is sour, because I have over 2,000 something subscribers on YouTube, and I wish every single one of them would move with me to VidMe, but I know that ain't the case. But I try to reach out as many of my viewers as possible so they can join VidMe, because it isn't especially hard to join VidMe. You can even log in with your Facebook account, and I know someone who isn't there a lot of viruses? But no, it's like YouTube, only better. And I hope they stay this way, because I feel that VidMe is actually on the creator's side. You don't need a VidMe app, Tiger Lily. You can just go to the page on any web browser. For me, I actually use Safari on my iPhone when I watch VidMe, because I don't know, I don't think the app is that good. Isn't that something with all apps? That they are just lightweight versions of the real deal? Because the Facebook app on iPhone, it doesn't let you do certain things, and how should I say? It's like having a console when you can have a PC. And I'm not saying that because I'm not a PC master race. I play on whatever system I like, but compare a console to a PC when you're trying to do stuff and not just play games. You have so much more opportunities with a PC than you have on a console, and I think that's the way. That's the way apps work. You get the light version of everything, if you know what I mean. Yeah, but Lisa is still Indigo is still uploading on YouTube, right? At least she was a couple of hours ago. I think, but I think that goes for her too. She will probably be more and more oriented towards VidMe, especially after some idiot had reported one of her videos, which made her get a strike, so she can't have live streams or upload videos longer than. Yeah, that sucks so bad. The Jackie videos are cute, they are sweet, I can't see anything sexual in them. What can I say? I've known Lisa Indigo Stars for over 4 years. We doesn't spoke every day. We spoke very seldom. But I do know her a bit, and she's the least person I know that wants to start a controversy. I don't think she wants that. Her videos. Let's face it, she's a beautiful looking woman. Indigo Stars. She's really beautiful, and of course people are gonna see her as sexy. It would be stupid to think otherwise. But that doesn't mean that her videos are sexified in any way. Sure, it's so silly, everything has a little bit of sexiness to it. Well, maybe not my videos, or you know what I mean. But you know, if you're playing a vampire, female vampire, and you look really good, of course people are going to, you know, wow, that's a good looking girl. I will, yeah, you know, she's sexy, she's hot. That doesn't mean that the videos are intended to, you know, get a lot of pimple-faced 15 years to get a turn on. Yeah, so someone, as Mrs. ASMR doll says, someone probably just reported it to be an asshole. And if it was just, you know, you get a red card and or a yellow card, and someone on YouTube says, "Oh, bad indigo stars, bad indigo stars," that's one thing. But when it kind of messes with her creativity and the way she works and how she uploads videos, and it messes with that, so she can't do certain things, I think YouTube should have a different, I don't know, system to report stuff, or at least they should check it out, sincerely check it out. Is this something offensive? Is this sexualized? Yeah, so YouTube are really messed up. I don't know what happened. I think it was when Google bought YouTube or whatever it happened. I don't. I'm not into details. I don't know what happened exactly. But this isn't the YouTube that I am used to. Yeah, PewDiePie has a lot of problems right now because he said wrong words. He didn't think about being political correct. And you know something? I'm pretty tired of this world altogether with this fucking political correctness. I'm growing tired of it. You know, if you are friends with me on YouTube, Facebook, you saw that I put up a post. I shared a post where some crazy woman says that we can't call our dogs by gender because they actually understand, and just because a dog had a penis, it doesn't mean that it's actually male. It can be a transvestite dog or transsexual dog. This is actually true. You can read that article on my Facebook. And I'm like, please, if there is a God, take us people who is not totally screwed in the head and take us somewhere that we don't have to deal with this moronity, these idiots anymore. I mean, come on. And persons like that, they screw it up for genuine activists. If you know me, I accept everything except pedophiles or people hurting women or children or other people like that. But when it comes to sexuality or the way you want to be, I support everything. If you want to dress up like a fucking banana going on in the city, do it. Like Shia LaBeouf, you know, do it. But you know, people like that woman, she just makes people who already had problems understanding the transsexual, you know, that part. If you already had troubles accepting that, and then you see this mad woman starting to talk about dogs and cats and how they are transsexuals, you're just going to make it worse for the serious people, you know? Because these people who didn't understand it from the beginning will start to think that everyone in this LGBT, trans, blah blah, I don't know the exact terms, are lunatics, you know? So if you really want to support people who are transsexual or everything like that, don't write that shit on YouTube, on public media. If you want to call your dog a they or whatever, do it. But come on, man. This is so silly. What's next? Paper bags can be transsexuals. Wouldn't surprise me. Oh my god, I called my motorcycle her all these years. Maybe it's a him. Oh, voin. See? Yeah, some people. Yeah, people can be whoever they wanna be, and that's nobody's business. If you're born a girl but feels like a boy, who am I to blame what you feel or what you are? Be whoever you wanna be and be happy about it. But sometimes, is it a good idea to film? Oh, it depends. If there's a lot of noises outside, I guess, then you can film with the window open. My windows are open right now. On the other hand, I live on a small island. Yeah, so there ain't much sound. Talk to you later, Erin. Bye. Yeah, and I will never be politically correct. I will never be politically correct. Because that ain't the way I was brought up. I will never discriminate anyone. Because that's how I am. I love people equally if they are nice people. I mean, you can be a transsexual and an asshole. You can be straight, you can be gay, but you can still be an asshole. And that means I won't like you. I would never dislike you because you are a certain way. You know? Yeah, that was awesome, Tiger Lily. But it was like I was communicating with another ASM artist earlier today, and I said, you know, I see all the bad comments that many ASMR artists get, especially girls. They get sexually harassed. They get all these, oh, I got a boner comments, you know. And I combine this with lunatics such as the transgender dog cat lady. And it gives me kind of like a bleak view of humanity. Where are we heading? We are heading straight down the drain. And we all know what's in the drain. They all float down there. I'm losing faith in humanity too, to be honest. So, yeah, viva le résistant. And yeah, that's another thing that I'm going to address while we're at it. Porn and ASMR. There's a lot of porn cam girls, porn stars, whatever, who makes ASMR. Okay, Lily. And some people want to blame those people for this breakdown in monetization and shit with YouTube. But for me, there's a place for everything. You know what I mean? If you look at the film industry, movie industry, we have comedies, we have horror, we have drama, we have costume movies, we have porn films. They all have a place, you know. Personally, and I would tell you, because I'm not ashamed of anything I do. If I liked erotic ASMR, I would tell you. But for me, I look at Hungry Lips, I look at Cherry Crush, but I look at them for the ASMR aspect because they have some good ASMR, both of them. And besides, often when I hear ASMR, I'm not looking at the screen. I'm just hearing. I just have headphones on, and I lie and draw on my iPad or something. So the visual part, if it isn't a role play like Lisa's vampire videos, where she does something or anyone that, you know. But for me, if you like sexual ASMR, go for it. There's a niche, you know. There's a thing, and shouldn't be ashamed if you like ASMR, erotic ASMR. Some people obviously like horror ASMR, thanks God. So yeah, don't be hateful towards ASMR artists who do erotic ASMR. They don't make money from that. They make money from other things, you know, like having perhaps cam cam girl stuff, and they do porn. Like Cherry Crush do porn movies, I know, and she's not ashamed of it. I even follow her porn profile on Tumblr. Uh, I like horror ASMR a little too much too, I think. But what I wanted to say was, don't blame anyone, because this is YouTube's all own fault. It's they who have fucked up, and not anyone else. And as a matter of fact, as I said, most of the ones who are, you know, blaming, many of the blamed ASMR artists who they say do erotic videos are very good at what they do. Take, for example, Hungry Lips, who has the most tingly voice. But if you look at her videos, no disrespect towards Hungry Lips. But I can find your videos a little bit odd, quirky, you know. But when I just focus on your voice, they are excellent. That squeaky little voice, you know. Cherry Crush, I don't know if she doesn't make erotic ASMR, I think. I never seen her like do anything extremely erotic. Maybe the ear eating part, but you know, Frivius Fox do ear eating, and she's not labeled as a. So I don't know. And Adriana Robledo ASMR, she does erotic ASMR. She has a really nice voice. She's also a Final Fantasy fan, which gives her plus. So I think there's a place for everyone. That's what I think, anyway. And we shouldn't look down on, do whatever you want to do. Otherwise, you'll just be sad. You know, when you lie there on the bed dying and you think about what you would have liked to do and you didn't because you were afraid that people would laugh at you or stuff like that. Yeah, so does Adriana Robledo. She made a Tifa from Final Fantasy VII roleplay a while ago. Vanille, isn't that from Final Fantasy 13, right? Yeah, it is, with lightning. No, do what you want to do, and don't let anyone stop you, because they are probably envious or don't have the guts to do what you do. You know what I mean? And I'm not just talking about I'm not just talking about doing ASMR, of course. I'm talking about in life as general. Try not to be afraid of doing what you want to do. I have been afraid my whole life for various reasons of doing stuff that I would like to do. I still have things I would like to do that I can't do, like travel, but that's not because I'm afraid per se. It's because I have my panic attacks and my anxiety, so that puts a nail on it, you know. But it's not because I'm afraid. If I could do it, I would. So if you can do something, don't let fear stop you, fear itself. It's one thing if you're like, if you let's be harsh. If you want to maybe a hockey player and you don't have any legs, then I think it would be kind of like a little bit of a problem. But if you're not physically incapable of doing something, then do it, because I think you will regret it when you get old and stuff like that. At least that's my view of it, because people can choose to laugh at you or with you, and the ones who laugh with you, wheelchair hockey. Yeah, or if you can't swim, you might not want to become an Olympic swimmer, you know. But you can learn to swim. But maybe if you don't have any arms or legs, then it will be egg swimming. All right, never mind. Yeah. All right, guys. I think I will shut off this live stream soon, because it would be nice if I had some internet left to upload that Conan or survival video, whichever you will choose. Guys, I have never met any of you in person, unfortunately. I would love to meet you in person, you know, to perhaps just sit and talk for hours, or be out in the forest sitting and just talking. I love to talk. Oh my God, I sound like, you know. I love to talk. I love getting around, talking to people, even on a rainy day. Can I come in? I have something that I want to show you and your family. I am your friend. Let me come in. You have a problem in here. How do I know? Because I am smart. Yeah, I would love to have a beer with you, just sit around, talk, you know. What should I know? What should I know? Tell me. And I'm sorry if I'm fiddling on this all the time. I just can't seem to leave it alone. You like people talking a lot, don't you? Go film, Lily. You did say that right, Giga Parsec. Hey, min vän. Thank you, Raven. That warms my heart. Have a good day, ASMR people. In my case, night. Alright, guys. It's been a pleasure talking with you, chatting with you, sharing some of my thoughts and ideas. Not all of them might be healthy, but I think I kind of have not too bad ideas, you know. Godnatt, Gigaparsec. Godnatt. And yeah, as final thing, I would like to say that the next video will be a role play. It will be the Conan role play, or it will be the survival role play. I'm not sure if any of them are going up here on YouTube, but they will definitely be on VidMe. Bye, Lily. Oh, bye, Nyla. Bye, Nyla. See you soon. So, yeah. Thanks, ASMR Doll. To all of you, I love you guys. This has been awesome. I will see you in the next live stream, of course, and in the next role play. Goodbye, Falgorn. And have a lovely day, night. Yeah, det kan inte vara något ljus utan mörker. There can't be any light without darkness. I love you guys. Goodbye.